behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you for joining us today. We got a great interview coming up for you in just a couple moments. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell here on YouTube. And anytime a new interview comes your way, you'll be notified. And feel free to use the comment section to tell us what you think. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PalmMashTV and feel free to like the page and comment on everything you see and send us an inbox. We'd love to hear from you. And we'd love to hear from you in email as well. That's palmmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And you can use that if you're a band or a solo artist wanting to be on the show. But if you're also a fan, you can use that as well. We'd love to hear from you. And all of this is going to be recapped for you to closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Chapel Hill, North Carolina, we have Exhale. Very talented artist as usual. And we're going to get to that in just a moment, but first here's a quick word from Click Jam, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
Okay, it's interview time as promised, and with us from Chapelville, North Carolina, we have Exhale. Thanks for joining us, Exhale.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to have you here today. Well, let's start with the obvious question. What was it that made you decide you want to become an artist? I mean, everyone has their own story, and I'm sure you have your own story as well.
Honestly, it originally started in middle school. We were in English class, and we had this guy that came and spoke to us about poetry for a week or whatever, and we had to do all of these little writing prompts and stuff. And so that's how I started with writing poetry. And then in high school, I started writing little raps and stuff. So pretty much from English class in 8th grade, that's when I got inspired to start writing.
Okay. So I kind of just went from there, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Listening to a lot of old school hip hop and stuff. They were kind of the way they describe stuff when they would rap. That's kind of how I got into rap itself, because I like being really descriptive. So yeah.
Well, yeah, that's pretty good there, and I'm glad that you chose that as your occupation there, and I hope you'll be around here for a long, long time. So, well, what were some of the artists that inspired you growing up that made you decide to do this? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of artists, but
yeah,
some
of the main ones definitely Andre 3000. He's got a very descriptive, poetic kind of flow. And then people like Left Eye from TLC, Lauryn Hill, of course. And then I used to listen to A Tribe Called Quest a lot. So I they all are descriptive. They all kind of tell a story, when they're when they're rapping. So that's pretty much.
Yeah, Andre 3000. It's been a while since I heard that name, but they're pretty good. And of course TLC, like you said, really good stuff there. Legends for sure. Let's put that way. Well, if someone was watching this right now and they said, I want to get some of your music, how would they do that? I mean, I'm sure it's on all streaming platforms, but maybe you have physical copies too. Why don't you let us know?
You can find me everywhere, like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, Audio Mac, all of that stuff at Exhale TAOP. So Exhale, inhale.
Yeah.
With the opposite.
Okay. Well, I know she would love it if you went to those streaming platforms to download Exhale's music. So do it today. And speaking of that, we got a music video coming up for you in just a moment. Why don't you tell us the title of it and if there's a story behind it? We'd love to hear it.
Okay, so the music video I chose to share is the song is called Fiji. It's kind of special and fun because I got a feature on that song, and the artist that I got a feature with is Tia Corinne, and she's also from North Carolina, but she just at the time, it's been about a year now, but at the time, she had just got signed by South Coast Music Group. And for people that don't know, like that's the same record label that the baby is signed to. There's another artist from North Carolina named 2C that's signed to that label, and a whole bunch of other like really dope mainstream artists. So I was really excited to get the feature from her. And she's dope. So then I was able to shoot the video with her, and the song, like, it's like a ladies anthem, kind of like about guys, you know, wanting you or whatever, but you're like chasing money and getting to the bag and doing your own thing. So yeah, that's pretty much the vibe of it.
Oh, okay. Well, it is a pretty good song, and I know everybody out there will love it too. And we'll get to that in just a moment, but Exile, we thank you for being on the show today. We'd love to have you back a second time if you'd love to come back.
I would love to come back.
Okay. Well, we'll be looking forward to that. And here's Fiji from Exile right here on Paul Mash TV, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
If it ain't shot by Deuce, is a dub.
Deuce better record me.
Girl, these niggas getting on my nerves. I don't even know why you do this. I don't know. I'm tripping.
Chill my nigga past the light.
All these niggas tryna press me. They be all up in my DM like what's up. But these niggas don't impress me. Nah, cause I'm a boss little bitch and I don't give a fuck. I get my money the long way. No Pee-wee, but he say that I got that Fiji, that water that he wanna take. And I cannot deal with these lames, no screws. They can't get no love from me, no way. Claiming he's single, I know he fugazi. Somebody please, come get your nigga up out of my face. He see that drip on my body. All this high fashion, he's singing like Roddy. And I lean when I walk, yeah, I'm pimping like Scotty. That money cloud and I'm Bonnie. Go to my mouth, came from Johnny, yeah. Get what I want on my own, so tell him to stay off my phone. Cause if he ain't got no hustle like mine, he ain't my type, I don't want him, no. Why they chasing me? I'm chasing that green. Not like my diamonds in pink. Red all up under my feet. So if he can't run up a bag, spin it on me. Then get it right back. Then he ain't my speed. Nah, he ain't got what I need. So tell him to stay the fuck from around me. All these niggas tryna press me. They be all up in my DM like what's up. But these niggas don't impress me. Nah, cause I'm a boss little bitch and I don't give a fuck.
Had a dream, used to think cruising wings, baby, but I'm so fly. And there's no lie. And everything that I wear, copy me, they go and shop and buy. I know you try. Pussy two-way life, fuck, I don't wanna try. Change your mind, change your life. Treating that nigga like Glock, cause I put that bitch on my side. Cause he gon' ride. Giving that number like I'm Mike Jones. Riding it so like caution cones. Talk to me, baby, give me tone. With the old hand, my last name Cone. Fuck on one time, you know you done. But to the money, bitch, I run. Talk to me slick like grip my gun. Choking my hoes like clowns, it's fun. All these niggas tryna press me. They be all up in my DM like what's up. But these niggas don't impress me. No, cause I'm a boss, little bitch, don't get no fuck.
All these niggas tryna press me. They be all up in my DM like what's up. But these niggas don't impress me. Nah, cause I'm a boss little bitch and I don't give a fuck.